What's going on, guys? I'm Mike Romaine from SuperheroJack.com, the place where fitness meets everything nerd and pop culture. Today I'm doing my first ever What's Up Wednesday, and that's because not only do I have a challenge announcement, but because we hit the 30 episode mark of How To Tuesday, and normally every 15 episodes I would change the thumbnail and we would switch it up a bit, but because we launched the Level Up playlist, it's becoming more and more similar between the two, and we've been making some changes with the other playlist, so I wanted to try this one out because I wanted to still have a place to announce the challenges that we're going to be doing next month, and I also wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm doing, whether that's updates to Superhero Jacked and the Academy and things that I'm doing differently, or even talk about things like book club, pop holes, and different things on the playlist so we can communicate back and forth better in a specific playlist and video. So we're going to try this out. First and foremost, I want to announce that next month's challenge is going to be 100 sit-ups per day. I decided that these can be scaled and you could kind of do them as crunches if you would like to. If sit-ups are going to be too hard to be 100, you could do 100 crunches, or you could do 25 to 50 sit-ups. You could do different variations. You could switch it up. You could do sit-ups where you're actually using a machine at the gym. You could do sit-ups right at home, somebody holding your legs. You could do sit-ups just on your own. Put your feet together, cross your legs, and do sit-ups on your own. So we've already done push-ups. We've already done air squats. We've already done pull-ups, which we're finishing up this month. Now we're working our way into a core movement. We're going to do sit-ups. I was thinking about doing running, and it would kind of be like we're moving our way into the One Punch Man challenge where we accept each month we're doing a little portion of it, but I didn't want to make it unfair to people because some people might be bulking while others might be cutting. I didn't want to specifically put a challenge that might actually be counterproductive to people's goals. So we're going to be going with sit-ups for next month's challenge, and this is the first time I'm ever announcing it on a Wednesday, so I'll be posting it in the Academy to the SHJ Army in the email, and it'll go out to everybody. So that's the first thing on the list. If you guys haven't watched any of the monthly challenge videos, make sure to go back, check those out. Like I said, I've done pull-ups and air squats. Those videos are already up, and the pull-up challenge is finishing up by the end of this month, and I'll get that video up for you guys. It's a lot of fun. I go into more details and some of the changes that have taken place for me personally during those challenges, so check out those videos. You can even go back and catch up with us in the challenges. The heart of the challenges take place in the Academy, but they also take place in the comment section below and via email as well. If you're looking for accountability, you can always do that. But before I actually get into the heart of the video, what What's Up Wednesday is going to be, me talking about everything that's going on with me and Superhero Jacked and everything to kind of communicate back and forth of what I'm actually working on. I do want to keep the Crack the Monster going, and I do want to keep that portion of the video going, but I was literally going crazy looking for a monster. I was like, oh my god, how did I not pick one up on my way back to record this video? Thankfully, I scoured through everything in my kitchen, and I was able to find a bang, so we're not technically cracking the monster today, but we are cracking something. So let's crack it, cue the music, and get into it. That bang's actually not bad. There's a lot of bangs that I don't like, but I call this one the Captain America one because it's like USA color. It's not the blue raz, it's called Star Blast, and it's actually pretty good. Alright, so let's get into it. As you guys already know, this video is about the challenge, but it's also first ever What's Up Wednesday. So, I want to start by saying that I finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I am completely done with this. This was the book club book for this month. I'm going to be working my way into the second book, The Chamber of Secrets, with book club, so that one's all done. It was honestly so good because my brain is like completely with the movies at this point, so I've rewatched the movies so many times, and I used to just reread the books. Like, I've been through the book series over a half a dozen times, but you go back and you read it and it's like, oh, that's right, this was taking place in the books. That's completely different, and there's so many different details that I'm actually excited to be rereading through the series. On my Kindle Paperweight, after finishing the book, I started reading Cinder, so if anybody wants to follow along, I'll most likely do a book review for Cinder. I don't know if I'm going to do it for the Harry Potter books. There's millions and millions out there, and it's just a reread through for the book club, so I'm not sure if we'll get reviews on that, but Cinder I will do when I finish this up. Other than the book club, it wasn't even a pop hole. ECC Comic-Con pops came out last week but while I was leaving for Florida, so I have that entire like series of pops, and then I got a couple Disney pops, and then I just had like random pops that I picked up, so I'll share those with you. Here's one of the Disney exclusive pops, Rainbow Unicorn from Inside Out. I picked up two of these pops, one for myself, one for a friend. This is Alice in her teacup. So those were actually super expensive, by the way. They were like $20 for the regular size pops and $50 for the Tea Party pop. But I hope it's worth it. They were pretty cool. Okay, I'll get into the ECC pops last. I got the 30 Years Little Mermaid box lunch exclusive pop. But that's it for Disney, I promise. It just happened to be that I was in Disney and I was in that mode. I don't know if I've showed you guys the Captain Marvel Hot Topic exclusive, but I picked this one up because we were going to do a review on Captain Marvel, and then with Florida we just never got around to it, so at least I got the pop. And ECC Comic-Con pops, this one is my favorite. Arya Stark, this was my favorite like regular size pop. Picked it up from Box Lunch. Dan got it for me. And I also, my favorite pop overall was the 3-pack. This thing is awesome. There's such a glare. This is like the worst video ever, but at least you guys got to see them. Anyways, aside from that, some things that are happening is next week is the launch of the 3 Hour to Superhero program. So not only have I been testing this, I wanted to go away and test it. I worked out 3 times last week. 3 times. I've been working out like 5 to 6 days a week for so long, and then by testing this program, I've been working out only 3 days, and look, nothing happened. I still look pretty good. Like, you could literally work out 3 hours per week and look great. It's all about the training style and the nutrition behind it, so I've been having so much fun with this program. I even forced Academy member Mike to start taking place in the testing. Here's a picture of his transformation, right here, right here. So he's actually a member who has had a transformation in the past, and then we updated it because he started looking so freaking good. So I was like, okay, test this out. Like, are you going to lose any gains? Are you going to still be able to cut weight? Are you still going to be going towards your goals? He tested it out. He loves it. He might actually stick with it and then just add in activity on top of it. He likes surfing. He likes mountain biking, stuff like that. He might add in on top, but actually only physically be in the gym 3 hours per week. So that's really, really exciting. I'm really glad that people who are at different levels can use this program and still achieve results. So that was really fun to test as well. And past that, honestly, the biggest news is this video. There's going to be some changes happening to the YouTube. We've been testing out so many things. I've been putting out gaming content and other content on the channel. So now I want to pick what people are liking the most and what people are really engaging with. So for example, the level up videos are great. They might not get the most views. It's great to be able to say like, okay, when this question is asked, I can not only answer it, but I could also send you some video format and have this given to you, whereas the How To Tuesdays are a little bit more for broad questions. So we'll still have our level up. Hopefully this What's Up Wednesday, if you guys like it, I'll do this with updates and stuff. We still have the I Train Like, we still have the monthly challenges, and I'll still be doing some fun videos, as well as the trailer reactions and reviews. So there's a lot of fun things taking place. I put a lot of work into YouTube, and some of the other things were put on the back burner. So whatever I put on the back burner in order to test videos out to see what everybody was liking, those will be coming back as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about what I've said about the video changes and what I think you guys like. That's what I'm taking from the views and the engagement. So let me know if you guys like the ideas that I have. Smash thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, and tell me if you guys are going to be participating in the sit-up challenge and what you guys think about that.